That's still crazy. Yeah, that is honestly really crazy. Like honestly. Yeah.
Oh, let me see. This nigga game chat. Hold on a second.
Wow.
Alright, I'll see you guys in about 35 minutes.
Be like arrested for saying that. Yeah, honestly, you probably
You didn't think I forgot, did you? Oh, but didn't know you didn't forget what's going to happen in this game. I'm gonna be in this game chat talking, coming through your TV screen. The whole game. And you want to get lucky one time and run that mouth. Get one lucky winner and sit there, run your mouth, and then want to taunt. All right, we in here all game. Turn your mic on, bitch. We're gonna run that shit in the chat.
First down, Murray. And his first look is
I'm gonna run that shit. Come on, turn that mic on.
Defense for the Rams.
Turn that mic on.
A week ago in the win over Seattle. And I'm eager to see the
Did all that talking in the chat. Turn your mic on, bitch.
When you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Now a nice throw here, right side.
Turn that mic on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can.
Fuck are you going? Trash ass shit out of here. You ain't got the fucking Chiefs to carry your bum ass anymore. Turn that fucking mic on, pussy.
It'll be second down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah,
fuck you going? Sit down, son.
It's a group effort to get a guy like that.
I ain't got the Chiefs to carry your bum ass no more.
Find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
From the gun on third down, Murray.
Give me that shit, you fucking bum. You ain't got the Chiefs to carry you, you garbage fuck.
Picked off at the 22.
Now we're taking this shit back. Give me that shit. Easy fucking money, you garbage fuck.
Well, it's no secret he's had
got that lucky ass win that you're playing as the overpowered ass fucking Chiefs and have the nerve to talk shit after you beat the Broncos, you trash fuck.
That's how the conversation begins.
Fucking ridiculous.
Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me...
Niggas get a lucky winner want to run their mouth. In my fucking end zone. First play touchdown, you garbage fuck. See what happens when we play on even playing fields? See what happens when I got the good team? I ain't playing as the Broncos. That's one. 1 of 93, bitch. Turn your mic on, pussy. That's 1 of 93. That's all game.
A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over.
That's 1 of 93. Hey, don't forget that I remember you went for 2 on me too. That's coming, bitch. Who's in here? Welcome to the ass whooping. It's already started. This punk bitch already threw an interception. He ain't got the overpowered ass Chiefs to save him. I got an actual legit team to compete. It's crazy what happens when I have a legit team. Ain't going nowhere, bitch.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update.
Damn right, I'm talking shit to the commish. Fuck this dude. I showed him all this respect and he had to disrespect me in the other league. Fuck him. I'm whooping his ass.
They'll run on first down.
Where you going? Put that shit to the ass down. Turn your mic on. You was running your mouth big time and other that. You was running all that barking you was doing. All that barking you was doing. I'm here now. I'm all game long. Here, all game. All fucking game long. Holden, back his ass up. Back his ass up.
What say you, Mr. Referee? Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They run the counter. It's Lane.
Oh, sit down, son. Another injury. Soft ass team with a soft ass coach playing as him. Soft ass bitch.
Murray gonna throw.
Get the fuck down. Nigga, no first down. Give me my fucking ball back, you garbage bitch.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down.
Damn right he's gonna get a. Give me my fucking ball back. I'm going for 100 on him, Rico. I'm gonna try to break records on this nigga. Damn it, why the fuck you hit him in the back? Don't matter. That's more yardage for your boy. More yardage for me. More yardage for me.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Akers.
Oh, damn it. Forgot. My offensive line like the block. Back to passing.
So it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Come on, turn that mic on, Clem. You was talking all this shit. You was running all that mouth. After I've been nothing but nice to you for all these years. All these years. All these years, you was my favorite commish. Oh, throw the fucking ball, Bryce.
This one is down he goes. Azeez Ojulari just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw.
That's easy fucking money.
It's Robert Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 30.
You got that overpowered ass Chiefs team. Actually, it wasn't the Chiefs, my bad, Bills team. Got him mixed up with the other trash ass nigga that thinks he's good because he has the overpowered ass Chiefs. Y'all both fucking suck. You niggas only compete because you're teams. Give me that. That's a fucking laser. I don't need my fucking team to compete. I took a 57 overall quarterback and turned him into an MVP candidate. You fuckers gotta pick these overpowered ass teams and think you're good because people trade you Joey Bosa for a bag of Skittles, you trash fucks. Niggas have the nerve to talk shit to me. Don't talk shit to me, you bitches. You guys couldn't do half of what I do in this league. Nothing but a bunch of wannabe bitches is what you guys are. Grown ass men jealous of me, sweating me every time they see me, scared of me every time I pop up on the schedule. Got you niggas shivering in your bedside at night. You're cuddling with your wife thinking about me, nigga. Give me that. Another dot, 1st down. BP 16.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence.
Grown ass men telling their kids bedtime stories about me, shivering in their boots.
Able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On 1st down, Akers.
Ooh, if I got around that edge, I'd have been fucking taco touchdown on this bum ass nigga.
But Charles, you know, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying?
Come on, Clay, turn that mic on, bro. You was talking all this shit. I'm here. You want your, remember, you want your tape? Here's your tape, nigga. You about to tape this ass whooping. Turn your mic on.
Look, they gotta play each game individually. Right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week.
Crazy what happens when I got a quarterback and offensive line that lets me throw the ball, isn't it?
In October.
You barely beat me, and I had a 63 overall quarterback, and you have the nerve to taunt and talk shit to me? How many times have I whooped your ass, boy?
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down.
I'm basically your daddy at this point, nigga. How many times have I whooped your ass?
1st down, Akers. And he'll fight his way down inside.
I done beat you so many times I can't even count. Dead ass. I don't even talk shit to you no more after I beat you. That's how many times I beat you. It's pointless at this point. But now I'm gonna talk every time I see you. Because you want to run your mouth after you got your one lucky win. You must forget that I'm your daddy. I've adopted you. This may be my league, but your ass belongs to me.
Now Perkins.
This your league, but your ass belongs to me. Come on now.
This first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Perkins.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Bryce Perkins almost threw a duck.
Going there, but a nice recovery by the defense.
We'll take 3.
Few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up
Bryce Perkins overthrew him wide open.
An unexpected 4th down here.
Oh, why the fuck can I not see the...
Again, knocks this
That was weird.
Through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
Come on to get the ball back. Come on, let's do something. Who's talking all this big boy? Come on, put some points on the board. Make this exciting. Rico's in there getting bored.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the throw.
Fans want to see something. Who's talking all this game? Let's see something. It's not easy when the terms are flipped, is it? When you're the one playing as the least powerful team. When you're the one playing as the shit poverty team, it ain't as fun, is it?
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus,
where you going? It ain't fun when you're playing as the shitters, is it?
This is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Not to mention you got gifts. Madden was literally gifting you shit against me, nigga.
The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting off
that shit out of here.
Defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Come on, bro.
That falls to the ground.
Who's talking all that shit, man?
Well, nice job of
don't disappoint me.
Up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Don't disappoint me now. You was talking all that big boy.
Shotgun now for Murray. Flush to his right.
Put that fucking ball in the dirt, bitch. You was talking all that shit. Put that fucking ball down. It's my ball.
His guys are gonna take over.
Come on now. You was talking all that shit. Running your mouth. Where you at?
Starting on that scramble, had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah.
Come on now, bro. Showed you nothing but respect every time we played. You gotta do this shit to me. Talk shit to me.
Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Fucking laser.
And that is
oh! He didn't get his foot in.
Says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Ooh, I tried to get in the touchdown. I thought he was gonna pull back.
Catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
That was a good defense on him.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force in.
Yeah, I did actually watch WrestleMania. That's why I'm playing so late. Best match of the night was probably Bianca and Becky. I like that match. I was sad about Rick Boost though. He actually fucked up his ACL bad. Did you see that? Yeah, both Usos on his back and his knee buckled bad. That was ugly to watch. But Bianca and Becky was probably the best match. That stole the night. Most disappointing match was probably Charlotte and Ronda. That was ugly to watch.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line.
And remember, this
back talking shit to this trash ass nigga. This shit's pathetic. Where was this? Where's the guy I played in the playoffs? Oh yeah, Cody and Seth. I love Cody and Seth. I had a feeling Cody was gonna come out. I think everybody knew Cody was gonna come out, but actually seeing it and hearing the crowd pop for him, he deserves it, dude. He's such a good performer. Oh my fucking god. There's his first gift. There you go. Madden gave you a duck. Madden making my quarterback fumble on that soft ass shit.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Nowhere to
give me that shit.
And they are going to score on the fumble return.
Madden, give it back to you, boy.
2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, fat boy! Oh, Matthew Stafford, you're fucking up my stat pattern. That I'm a huge Stone Cold fan, so hearing Stone Cold come out and I actually surprised they actually had him do a match.
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see
it's in the
something on film with those to try
it's in the Nissan Stadium.
On a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the
who do you want to win between Roman and Brock? I kind of don't really have a preference on who wins in my opinion. I just kind of want to see a good match.
What do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game.
Yeah, Roman win.
And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football.
Yeah, Roman. I used to hate Roman. I used to dislike him when they were shoving him down the throats earlier on in his career. He's growing on me a lot because he can actually talk on the mic now. Usos are very. I always like the Usos. They're a solid tag team, and they're very underrated as singles competitors because they can do singles matches. Jey Uso already proved. Same. John grew on me hard. I used to hate John. But I didn't used to hate. I did used to hate John. I couldn't stand his ass. He grew on me hard.
3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball.
Where you going? We got that good interior defense, boy.
Playing defense.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Cena was just, they would shove Cena down your throat all fucking day long.
Murray now. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep.
Oh, no, sir. No, sir. See what happens when you got Patrick Mahomes to bail your trash ass out? Can't make those throws.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense. Right down the middle.
Who's your favorite new superstar right now? Like up and coming.
And they're going to be a little bit frustrated. They weren't able to connect on that one.
We'll call that a 43.
Male and female if you had one.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I don't know if I have one male-wise, to be honest. There are no new male superstars on the main roster that excite me.
Last time the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care.
Oh, Wilkinson!
No matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be.
Come on, man.
Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team. I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Perkins.
Female for you was Bianca. Female for me, it's probably Liv Morgan. I really wanted Liv Morgan. If I had to pick an early Money in the Bank winner for women's, I want Liv Morgan to win. But I'm like 90% sure they're going to give her and Rhea Ripley the tag titles. They're making this fucking easy as shit, Queen. What the fuck is this defense? I don't even have to make reads. I just look at the screen and just press buttons, nigga. This is like playing Pac-Man. This shit's easy. Come on. You just running your mouth and this is what you gonna do? You can at least make it exciting for me. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about to lay down. You made a nigga sit up before the match started. I'm thinking he ran his mouth. He about to bring his A game. Oh, you brought your trash game. Look at this. I'm just getting 8 yards a pop, and it's within 2 minutes of me. I'm like no huddle.
7 yards the pick up there.
Within 2 minutes, that's no huddle.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Ah, I should have passed it.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the
There was nowhere to go.
9-yard line. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
I also liked Walter. I guess they changed his name to fucking Gunther now, but
back to throw. Perkins.
Late hit on the quarterback.
There is a flag down. So
holding. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord.
3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And his kick is good. He got
they're solid. Very solid. I was also a huge Keith Lee fan, and they cut him. That kind of pissed me off. I don't know how they fucked up Keith Lee, dude. I don't understand why they cut him. He was easy money. Dude was big, athletic, marketable. He wasn't the best talker, but he was entertaining. Can't believe this. This man ran his mouth and not even fucking score in the first half on me. He struggled to beat me when I was playing as a trash ass fucking running the outside.
Take the handoff now, Murray. He's gonna float this one deep right side. Incomplete on the deep.
Oh, see what happens when you don't. It's crazy what happens when you don't got these overpowered ass quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes and fucking what's his name, Josh Allen with the 99 arm strength to throw the ball 50 yards down the field. It's fucking wild. It's almost like niggas' offenses don't work the same because they don't have the players to do it. It's almost like niggas are only good because they have overpowered players. It's wild.
Play action. Now it's Murray.
Put that fucking ball in the dirt. That's 6, my boy. This is easy. You ran your mouth for this.
This first half has
look at Von Miller off the edge. Look at the 2-year haul off the edge.
When you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone.
Oh, thought I could throw it over him.
Picked off down at the 2, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't think we might not get to 100, sadly. I'm not scoring fast enough to get to 100. But shit, he might turn the ball over. He might 50-piece him.
Takes it at the 7.
My goal is to basically make sure he doesn't score at this point. I would have shut his bitch ass out. Knowing Kaleem's a bitch. He'll probably start taking knees. That's what he'll do. He'll try to get out of here as quick as possible. I'm like, nah, let's make it last, boy.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
No, sir. We're going to make you sweat this one out, boy.
Second, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And some space here.
Holding. Back him up.
Down here with a penalty flag on the field.
We're blocking the back even better. Back his ass up.
But all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty
I like Montez. I think Montez in the next 5 years is going to be a big thing.
On second down, it's Lane. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run.
Montez in 5 years is going to be the next big thing.
And final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And
put that fucking ball in the dirt, you garbage fuck!
Rams have got it going the other way. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Now
put that fucking ball in the dirt, you garbage fuck!
The Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first
Alright, no. Let's be honest here. At least I'll try to mix it up. Chris, the fucking king of the damn drag routes. Him and fucking Waller just so annoying to play against. At least I'll mix it up.
The Giants offense at the line.
I'll make it fun, at least. Chris won't make it fun.
1 second, all that remains.
Where are you going?
Looks like he's
and I get the ball at half.
On this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you.
Come on, bro.
Welcome everyone back.
At least make it nice. At least make it close.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they
You were running your mouth, man. You were talking all this big boy game.
This one taken just inside the 10.
All this big boy, bro. Like all this barking, all this talking, all this shit you was talking. Had the nerve to say, I'm gonna destroy him. Destroy me? Really? You're gonna destroy me? Really? You're gonna destroy me? Really?
Now Akers to start the 3rd quarter on the ground. And not a whole lot
man.
to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You're making this easy for me.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but
that's what should have happened last time I played you, but you got lucky.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
Let me pull up my
production from their lead horse. That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Oh, do not tell me I have a holding call. Ah, you blocking in the back. God damn it. I'm the only person, I swear to God, that gets blocking in the backs.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Operating from the gun, Perkins. This is caught. It's
easy money.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game. And this
destroying them, bro.
See here, coverage, not
just racks in this dude.
Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Airing it out deep for Woods. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. A big connection on that one. 36
easy money, dude.
No doubt
I got time in the pocket and I toast this fucker. I said I didn't have no time in the pocket when I played him with the other team.
Big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he reached the 8-yard line before going out.
Crazy what happens when I got time in the pocket.
Offense can get down the field. It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw again. He'll check this down to Akers out of
in the end zone, boy.
Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against.
Is there any ups? No, there really isn't. Give me that Warlock guy.
Yeah, you talk about.
Come here, boy. No, there's no real upside in taking the belt off Roman. You have to give the belt to Roman, but I feel like this is a good opportunity to have someone come out and challenge Roman.
That opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
On 3rd down.
You almost have to have some sort of superstar or somebody return to make it exciting.
He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Something just has to happen. Something has to happen. On top of it, I'd be shocked if they have him beat Brock clean. But I also wouldn't be surprised if Paul Heyman turns on Roman. I don't know what's going to happen. That's what makes it interesting. There's no real benefit in taking the belt off of Roman, but if they do take the belt off Roman, I'll be curious to see what they do with it.
If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
I was trying to throw the ball to the angle route, but I couldn't get off of him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Not much there, only a yard. They should have got more out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Oh, Bryce Perkins.
One that's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to... And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. They'll look to throw.
Oh, damn.
This is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Oh.
And the Giants are going to get the...
No scoring for you, Bo.
At their own 23.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Very odd.
25.
Bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 59 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
On play action, it's Murray.
Oh, my God. I couldn't get to the quarterback.
Wide open receiver.
All right, let me sit back up. He's getting too close to scoring. I laid down to get comfortable, and he started moving the ball. I got bored.
32 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now Murray off play action. Throwing left
Oh, you didn't fucking come up and light him up?
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Murray. Being chased at.
He finally got in the end zone. Almost took it it almost took it to the 4th quarter to finally get in the end zone.
With his 16th touchdown of the year. And it's for pride now, but the Giants do get a bit closer. Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing is Perkins. Flushed out right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third
Easy money.
quarter.
It's just too easy at this point.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
One problem I don't like about tomorrow is tomorrow's got a lot of dumb shit. Like the Pat McAfee match and
He'll dump this off to Akers. Touchdown! Cam Akers.
the Pat McAfee shit, the Sammy Zang shit.
And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. They'll try and throw for him. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for two. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes it at the 7. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. At their own 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Play fake. Murray. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
If only he had better awareness.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them.
Oh, that match too. That match I also dislike. I think it's damn it. That match I also dislike, just because it's pure. It's a. Here's why. You almost have to let Omos win. Omos can't lose that match. If he loses, it defeats it. You kill his push. He has to win. But also, it's at the detriment of Bobby Lashley having him lose to someone like Omos. That's how I see it. That's why I didn't want it to happen. I don't.
Tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And the hands team.
You have to let Omos win, but it's like at what cost? And do you have him beat him clean? Or do you have someone come in and mess it up? And if you do, who comes in and beats up Bobby Lashley except the next rival? Do you have MVP turn on him, which would be dumb because Bobby Lashley needs a mouthpiece?
Go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
I said I don't know what do you do with that. It's such a they booked themselves into a corner with that one. It's a match that I want to see just because I want to see how they book it. But at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed with how they book it. You have to let Omos win, but how do you make Omos win while keeping Bobby Lashley legit?
Now Perkins going up top for Cup. It got his man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big connection.
This man is so not a threat that I'm talking about WWE while playing. That's how trash this fucker is. Talked all that shit for me to fucking
from the red zone now.
Thrax his trash ass. Aw, damn it. Underthrew him.
Julian Love picks it.
Oh, that pissed me off a little bit.
Force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Giants. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Sit down.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
It's fine.
Murray going to throw.
Hey down, son.
Sure, and they got to him again. Von Miller racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. The Giants on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That scramble good for 13 yards, but not good enough for a first down. It's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Yeah, I'm also not looking forward to that match either. I'm not really looking forward to Edge versus what's his face. I'm really not.
To throw is Perkins. Looking left side, and it's
really not looking forward to it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back.
I feel like it's just a thrown together match. A lot of the matches on this WrestleMania feel thrown together, to be honest with you.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Yeah, it's all the matches I'm looking forward to is Omos Bobby, the women's fatal 4-way tag, just so I can see Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley win, hopefully, and then the main event. And then I want to see what they do with Pat McAfee and Austin Theory. I hope they put Austin Theory over. Oh, catch the rock! Actually, I retract my statement. The one wrestler I'm hyped for new is Austin Theory. I think Austin Theory has the potential to be really good if booked right.
Still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we got no shot to beat this team. It's easier to take the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by
I didn't get to see the NXT.
That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it.
All I know from NXT is that Mandy Rose retained. Tommaso Ciampa had basically what people are calling his last match.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they nearly get this.
That's basically it when it comes to that. That's all I know.
At the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out.
Ziggler retained? All right, that's good. I'm happy with what they're doing with Ziggler. I think Ziggler deserves what they're giving him
and just like that, it's 3rd down.
In NXT. A lot of people are upset, but I don't mind it. Grimes? Hey!
Murray now to throw. Flush to his right.
My boy Grimes?
He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. First down, Murray. Buying time to his left.
Give me that.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 16. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all.
What the fuck?
It's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick.
That was a weird pick.
Giants touchdown.
Get where he even came from.
Game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So on comes the Giant offense as they'll try for two here. After the turnover, here's Murray. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Escaping.
Oh, come on.
He's taken down. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, I wanted to pin him back deeper.
Back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Murray. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a
Oh, he got the first? Oh, I thought he was stopped short. What the fuck?
Extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 20. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the
Garbage fuck.
statisticians as this ball game is now officially